Right, and we're back. Welcome back to the campfire here in the Long Dark, Bear Island. They were good. Water do we? It's not a whole lot. Suppose we can kind of close. Ah, this is gonna take a while. Isn't it? Do 1.5 hours. Let's check the weather outside. A little blizzard. Let's see if we can get. All right, let's. And we'll spend another hour making more boot. They're still pretty rough sounding. And it's definitely still rough. See if there's anything nearby. Alright. I just kind of want to keep going outside every now and then to break up the monotony. Basically how I'd probably survive this in real life. You know, you'd go outside now and then. Keep yourself sane by either working on projects like this or running around every now and then. We should grab the hammer from the it's not but Trapper's cabin and bring it in. Can I use flour? Syrup, water, cooking oil, flour. Okay, so we could make these. Not terrible. Acorn pancakes, which requires maple syrup. Pie requires the peaches, which we have in our inventory. So we can also pies make venison, rabbit, ptarmigan. Pick up some water. Not waste the peaches. Put those in here. One thing we're gonna do, go ptarmigan hunting and make some broth. I think we can also use pretty good now. Take a walk around. Ptarmigan's down here. Fortunately, that look up to the top of the mountain, or top of the overlook. That's the other spot where they spawn. That we know of. Cache over the tail plant. Yeah. Looks like this is our other spot for ptarmigans here. Okay. Now it was brought to my attention. I say okay a lot. I'm not sure if that's a bad thing or not. Just now that it's been mentioned to me, I'm aware of it. I'm just like, I do say it a lot. Ah, come on. No bandages and a
Damn, that's smarts.
moment, not the. We'll think about it. Yep, there we are. Got it. Take you down. Maybe we'll get lucky and there'll be a rabbit over here. Oh, well, Satan. And he appears. Angle where. Come on. Got it. Alright. Let's grab a couple rocks. Step into this cave over here. Fine for a minute. Alright. Let's see. Get stuff off of you. Off of you. The whole kilogram. Don't need moment. And let's make it back down to the cabin. Spent a couple hours outside, so we should be alright on that end. Let's just hope that there's no wolves down in our way going home. We are rather smelly. Yeah, I know. You're always thinking about food. Okay. Where is it? We can't run. There's the wolf. Alright, we're here anyways. We're safe. Get inside. Put those down. Fresh rabbit down. Now we're no longer smelly. Oh, we got an extra 0.01 gram ptarmigan. What we'll do... Put all those on the ground.
Dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
I'm aware it's getting dark. I'm surprised that that wolf immediately effed off. Yeah, let's eat the last of this. That'll hold us over for the night. Head to our stick pile. Drink some water. Anything that needs repairing. Alright. We'll sleep for 10 hours. Or as long as it lets us. It is straight up late. Or super early, whichever one you want to look at it. Alright. We can break this one down. Just try to get through some time here. We can do some stuff without tools here. This down. Wow, that would take 2 hours without a tool. All right. Imperative. Okay. Need a hatchet or something else to break that down. Okay. There's the front door. There we go. Now we're out of that corner. Break down that curtain. That one. There's plenty of cloth to work with. Workbench, table. Let's leave. Outside for a moment. Okay. Again. Really need to stop saying okay on every time I start to move. It's one of those times you can tell that I've like paused the game, paused the recording, also that I could get up and move and come back, sit back down, start everything up, and I'm like, all right, what am I doing? What am I gonna do? I mean, it's something you got to allow yourself the ability to do, is to be able to pause what you're doing and get up, get other things done, move around a little bit, breathe, think and plan, and then come back and try to keep moving. There's a deer over there. We can get it. Take it down and then head back inside for a minute. And there's a wolf right on the other side.
Just lay down for a bit.
Why would laying down help you in the cold? That's the thing I don't. Like, I understand that the statement references why some people, it's, what is it, hypothermic paradox or something like that, where, you're freezing cold, so you take off your clothes because you're starting to feel really warm, despite the fact that you're actually freezing cold. Or, you'll, along those lines, and it's just like, I understand that that's an actual thing. People do it. Still don't make sense to me on why it happens. I've even experienced it. I've been outside, it's freezing cold. I'm cold, but I'm starting to sweat because I'm moving around a lot, and I think to take off my jacket. I'm like, no, this is a terrible idea. I should not be doing this. I get it. I still wonder what in the human brain makes you think that this is going to work. A little bit more time. Drink some water. Let's see, can we continue working on this? Yes, we can. Get a couple more hours into this. Get another 2 hours done on it. Some cattail stalks. Up some of the water that we got. Another 2 hours. Oh, no. Just do the last 2.5 hours. Screw it. Be done with it. All right. And so we will go into the clothing, put these boots away, put on our flashy new deer hide boots. Nine, 10. Let's go see if we can catch a deer or a wolf, something with some meat on its bones. If we can catch a deer, we can start saving up the materials to get our pants done. If it's a wolf, well, we can continue saving up for another jacket, wolf coat. Well, there's a bunch of wolves. Not sure I want to risk. One wolf would be something. There's 3 wolves right there. That becomes a problem. We do have the ptarmigan and rabbit meat, plus the uncooked wolf meat right there. But I do want to use that ptarmigan meat for broth, if possible. See. There's a deer. Kinda wish that I'd stuck around and harvested all the bear meat. I just didn't think about it, and I should have. Where from about here to that angle? Probably hit it. Nope. Nope. Alright. Let's recover the arrows. I hate messing with the arrows. Because that took a lot out of it. That one was fresh and it's now down to 82. That's 28% on a missed shot. It's rough. That bareback, or did they add new noises for the deer? Oh, hit it in the foot. It's gonna get away from us at this point. Okay. Is... those rocks I've just never noticed? That's the wolf. That's the wolf we killed yesterday. Because we left the guts. All right, let's go back to searching for that deer that we just shot and stopped watching because I'm a squirrel. And an idiot. All right. Maybe we'll see it. I need to look for... Here's the blood trail. Come on. Blood trail, blood trail. Where is the blood trail? Don't tell me it stopped bleeding. Like immediately after it took off with the arrow in hand. I know we're getting cold.
Freezing.
Is it? We hit it from over here. Took off that way. Currently we're at -3, so if I just stood in here, would it be warm enough? It would not be warm enough.
I've been so hungry in my life.
Lost sight of the deer. I'm a dumbass. No need to call me out on that one. I mean, please do. Go ahead. But... Alright. I'm gonna have to try and find this thing. It was running over this way somewhere. We might get lucky and either run over it or it go by. There any deer tracks or deer trail here? There's a wolf. Won't help us none. I honestly should have just kept my eyes on the dang thing. Okay. It's not over here. At least not that I see. Really starting to lose health. At this point, I'm kind of thinking we should just wait a little bit and then see where we might find like birds flying over top of it. All right. Well, let's make a quick look around. There's birds flying over top over there. That could just be that body that's on the ground. That could also be where the deer landed. And there's that wolf. And there is no deer here. Pick up these feathers anyways. Let's step inside here and warm up. Break this down. Some warmth. While we're waiting. Things break down really fast sometimes. I mean, at this point, it's Theseus's jacket and pants, because how much have I replaced of the original material? Is it actually, you know, still the original hat? Alright. See if we can find that deer. Saw a wolf over here, so let's just be prepared. Entirely possible it despawned / moved on elsewhere. Some wood harvesting while we're here. That deer on the ground here somewhere, maybe. Could be up there. I mean, we'll come looking out tomorrow as well, just because I would love to get that arrow back. Deer along there. It could have come up this way. Should have kept the damn thing. I know, shoulda, woulda, coulda. Can't undo it now. Of course, in all this time, it could have made its way all the way over there by now. Up that way. I know it was technically bleeding out, so it should have died at some point here. Good is
Anything right there.
optimal. Gettable experience, the Chamberlain. Alright. I didn't think it could be up there, but kinda always had to check. Like the bear was up there. Never did find that other wolf. Not like we found the arrow out here, so the arrow was still stuck in that deer. Which generally means it's a bleeding wound. Generally. And it or sign of it. I think if it made it all back this way, still see some signs of it. That's more meat. More food. Especially if I'm not get that deer. It's around here somewhere. Just gotta find out where.
Sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Means we should head back to the house anyways. Stinkle. better if we had no stink lines, but survive with what we got. Checking occasionally for any sign where that deer ran through here.
All I can think about is food.
Yeah, I'm aware you're a gluttonous. Throw one of those down.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
No, we're working on it. All right.
Surrounded by snow. Nothing to drink.
Put that down. Rabbit meat. Wolf meat. Get upstairs. Start a fire. Wow, I had a lot more sticks than I thought I did on me. Get the rabbit. Way to make. Do the wolf first. I'm gonna go grab that ptarmigan. Have it too. Cut it up and everything. Okay. That broth. Get that up. First, let's drink. Cook. Broth. Big one. Got time to do this. Set that one up. Probably grab out some flour. Cook through the make 2 of these. Right, alright. Which water do we have left? Not a lot. Okay.
My energy is just disappearing.
Alright. We will stuff. Keep the broth. That's gonna hurt. Should have topped up on the water before going to bed. Down. Is impressed. As of course it does. Put that outside. Keep that on for the eat the other stew. Sleep another 2 hours because we are way too fatigue meter. All right, won't hurt us too. I should have put the sticks down. This. go see about trying to find the deer that dropped to the ground. Take 10 sticks with us. Let's see. Can't tell where the sound is coming. They may have just been moving through. Well, let's walk this way, see if we find the deer. Because of course. Put that down yet. Okay. Like I said, we'll just take a walk around, see if we can find maybe where it went, or if we can run into another one. May come across crows circling over top, which will tell us that there's something there at least. Usually that happens more in weather, but it can also happen in, you know, fog like this. And I know I'm hyper focusing down here, but I've just got a hunch that because it was running in this way in the first place, that it stayed over here. Just where over here did it end up dropping? Which then again, it could have kept going up this way. In which case I may not be able to even get the arrow back or to like this because steep climb. It end up hurting us. Like that. Really annoys me that it's a thing. No kidding. Rose. So they're just over top of that body again. Unless there's a deer right here. There doesn't appear to be. I'm gonna get inside here. I am going to do what I don't like to do. Bandages. Do not. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Here. He doesn't want me going up that spot. It looks just tried. Game stopped me about an inch away from the ledge and went. Okay. Maybe from up here we'll get a good view and see something. Look like. Surprised that wolf body is still there. All right. Way to get some here. Having some spare cloth on it. Sit here for a moment, recover some heat. Sharpen knife. All right. Let's take a quick walk around here. There's some here. So, oh, there's another body. Not our deer, but not gonna complain. It's feathers. We can make another arrow this way. These we could put here. We are running low on them. That wolf with everything flying above it. Leave anything left in the wolf because I tried looking at it yesterday. Just like flying over top of this thing. There's 2 guts left. I'm not gonna go digging for those. Let that body decay. It's possible here. See any birds flying overhead over anywhere else? Head up this way. Worst comes to worst, we'll find something. Maybe another rabbit, maybe some ptarmigans, maybe a wolf, maybe a different deer. It's also possible that we'll see more birds flying around and lead us straight to where our deer went, if it went this way. That's assuming it went this way. There was nothing to indicate it went any other way. That thing was scared. Weird. Scared of. Wearing rabbit gloves and deer boots. That's scary looking. Question becomes, is that always there or our deer? Savage. Grab the meat first. see where we're at after side of an hour. All right. Really? Bro just went right through. Hmm. I don't know what to do to be stealthy with these things. And yes, you can sneak, but you can't fire from a sneaking position. Up, they were. Got it. Let's go beyond it. Plus ultra. Uh, find our other crow. Okay. Do. Good spot. Let's light a match. Get a fire. Get this thing quartered and we'll march off to somewhere warmer.
That did it.
Eat that small piece. We'll quarter this guy up. Girl. It is a female. Piece here. There's.
That is different.
Sure it is. Let's see if we can get home with this. The wrong way. This is home. No, there's a wolf off this way, but we'll try to just scare him off and past him. Oh, come on. I mean, I know I'm really smelly. No, I don't want to drop a whole quarter. Screw that. Get home without it blown out. I like blind corners like that, but you do. Oh, come on. Go off, Wolfie. Almost there. Something better. And this won't blow out in the wind. And to be fair, I'd almost be more worried about wolves coming from this way, because that's where the wind is blowing, rather than the wolf that's been chasing us for 5 miles. That guy's probably exhausted for all that chasing. Wasting a flare or a lit anything. Get a bunch of sticks poured on here. Water on the cup. Are low. That low on meat, food yet. Be desperate. If we were gonna run into a deer and we catch the deer, let's worth it. That's enough. Stairs. Good. Get this all harvested. My reason to bringing it up here was that we could see exactly what we're doing. Oiled. Do is we'll small pieces. We'll put 2 of the big pieces right there. We will cook the last 2 big pieces that want us. Wait, nah. Flour. Stew.
Getting weaker.
Half total. This out. It up. That outside. Probably one of the low quality cuts. Have both stews cooking? I do. Ah, that'd be why. Venison stew only takes half a kilogram. Makes sense. If you're using a full kilogram on stew, you're overusing, I think. Get upstairs. First one. Approved rest. Hold on to that one until the morning. And with that, thank you for joining me here by the campfire. Thank you for joining me here in the long dark. If you like the video, like it. If you have any comments, questions, any remarks, things you would like me to see, things you would like to see, things you would like me to do, any suggestions at all, know in the comments below. And as always, have a wonderful day.